What's up everybody, Dazed here, back with another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video. And today, I thought I'd bring you a leveling up guide. Now this is going to cover a lot of things, there's going to be a lot of tips all throughout this video, so make sure you stay through to the end so you can hear them all. Now the first thing I want to cover is some of the easier ways to level up. And one of them, while it's probably not the most practical way, it is an easy way to do it, and that's to collect the Dragon Balls and use the wish, I want to grow and I want to grow more. I want to grow will give you 1 level. I want to grow more will give you 3 levels. Now, I don't recommend trying to level up your character this way, but they can be useful if you just happen to have the Dragon Balls. When you hit like level 96 and you have the Dragon Balls, I would just use the wish, I want to grow more, and just finish off them 3 levels and save those TP medals. So now we're going to get into the second way to level up fast and easy. Before that though, I did start a new character for this, just so I could show you how easy it is to level up. I've already done the first story mode mission and the first parallel quest just to get them out the way so I can unlock the DLC content. But before that, we're going to come over to this guy, and as long as you have downloaded the free updates, you're going to have this guy, and what he does is let you buy your levels with Zenny or TP medals. Now, I don't really recommend buying your levels because grinding out a few missions is going to be a lot easier in my opinion. You're not going to just throw away that Zenny, and the TP medals is probably going to be what you're going to want to do once you start getting very high up there. Now, when we're going to grind out some missions, you're going to need certain things, and one of those things you're going to need is the Super Soul 40-ton weights. Now what this is this is South Kai Super Soul boost score gained. This is going to double the experience you earn for every parallel quest, mission, story mission, anything that you earn experience for, you're going to double the amount gained as long as you have this Super Soul on. So I'm going to show you how to get that right now. Now I'm using my female Earthling right here, and I've just finished the story mode on her. So what you're going to do is you're going to be right above the parallel quest desk, and you're going to find this character right here, Knit, and you're going to get 40-ton weights from them. Now I do suggest that every time you make a new character, go through the story mode and get a few of these, because they're going to be very useful for you. You're going to want to, at least, I would get like 5 of them. I think I got like 5 or 6 of them. You're going to want a few. Now that we've got that out the way, we're going to talk about how to level up without DLC. For those of you that don't have it, it's going to be a grind for you. Basically, you're going to have to just go through the story mode, you're going to have to unlock the parallel quests, you're going to have to unlock the expert missions and pick your favorites from them, or if you're trying to find moves, make sure you got on the 40-ton weights and grind out the ones that are going to give you the most experience. Expert missions are a plus because you're going to get the TP medals from them all the time too, which are going to be very, very useful once you're in the upper 80s and 90s. So now I'm going to show you the first way to level up fast with DLC. Now once you've done the parallel quest, the first parallel quest, you're going to unlock your DLC content, and from here you pick whatever one you think is going to be the easiest. You're probably going to die on the first mission if you can't do what I'm about to do in a second, but that's okay because you're going to gain a lot of experience. You die a couple times and then maybe you can find one of these missions that you can beat on your own with no problem. But what I do is I already have a few characters, so I'm not going to use the character I just made. I'm going to use my 99s and I think a 90. That way I can beat the mission, and even though I'm not using that character, the score still goes to them. So all the experience earned is going to go straight to your new character, and this is just going to be way, way faster on leveling up. Now all your characters are going to be the level that they are. Like I have 2 99s and a 90, so that's what I'm using. All the other characters though, all the cast characters that are in the game, they're going to have the same level as your character. So if you have at least a couple characters 80 or above, I would use them, and you might have a chance of just beating it. So I'm going to go through this mission. I should have chose a better mission, a faster mission than this to start leveling up on, but this is the one I chose. One thing I do want to say that I didn't do, but I have done now, is make a preset on all my other characters with 40-ton weights on it. That way, if I do something like this to try and level up fast and use these characters, I can double my score. Because I didn't use my character that had it on it, I'm not going to double my score. I'm still going to jump up a lot of levels from this. So, not a big loss, but definitely make sure you make some presets like that, and that's why I was telling you earlier to make sure you get at least a few of these super souls so that you can do something like this. Now we're almost done this mission. It's going to take us about 8 minutes overall. That with doing the first story mode mission and the first parallel quest, we've really only got maybe like 20 minutes into the game so far. And for the experience we're going to get and the level we're going to get to, this is why I say it's not worth it to spend the Zenny, because you can use that in other places. Right here you're going to see we're going to be up to level 29. Now, had I had the 40-ton weights on another character, I probably would have been up to at least like level 38, 38 to 40 from just the first parallel quest I did. So this is a very, very easy way to level up. If you have it, use it, you know. Now we're going to move on to the second way to level up with DLC. Before we get to that, though, when you start a new character, make sure you stop at these guys. You don't have to actually teleport anywhere. Just make sure you stop and talk to them. That way, when you come back to the game and all, it just makes it so much easier just to teleport up there before you can fly. But now that we're through the gate, you can go to either one of these story mode missions and do them. I always choose the one with Goku Black. I usually die probably like twice, and then I'm able to beat him. And I jump up and level real quick, and then I just keep going on with the next story mode mission. Now, I don't have to do that first parallel quest to unlock this, which does save on time, because that parallel quest takes like 10 minutes, and it's really tedious. So I have one last tip for y'all, and it's something I've already talked about, and that's when you hit like level 85, grind TP medals. I have a video on how to get TP medals fast. I suggest that. You're gonna get tons of them real quick, but you're not gonna level up with experience once you hit a certain point, because it just takes so much of it. The best thing to do is find one of the expert missions you like and grind out TP medals, and then come back to this guy right here and then just buy your level. It's gonna take you forever if you're going off experience. Trust me, TP medals, come buy it up. If you happen to have the Dragon Balls, only buy to 96 and then just wish for I want to grow more. Well, that's going to wrap this video up. I am going to have some more videos coming out soon. I'm going to have a QQ Bang guide on how to get very, very good QQ Bangs pretty early in the game if you're new to it. So stay tuned for that. More character creations coming up. More female Earthling builds will be coming up soon too. And more how-to on beating parallel quests and unlocking moves. So look forward to them. If you like the content I'm putting out, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.